Oh man, I wish I didn't have to get into this video, but since I made a promise to you guys that I'll document my trades, I'm gonna have to say that today was a big loss for me. I lost 3% in my account. That's around $221 from what we've just started. It's discouraging because, you know, I understand that the game, and we all understand that the game is about, longevity. It's about learning from your mistakes because you're always going to make mistakes. There's no perfect trade. You're not going to win every single time. And so this would be officially my first big loss with my live account. And so it's really hard to make these videos, but I'm gonna try my best and tell you what mistakes I've made and how we can improve next time. So it's tough to make this video, so please give me a like, subscribe to this channel, and click that notification bell to keep yourself updated with everything. I hope that this video inspires people to understand that losses are just part of the game. There's no escaping that, and we have to be able to learn and bounce back from our losses and take charge of our trading and our mindsets all over again. So without further ado, let's jump straight into the video. Hey guys, so let's get into the review. So right here I am looking at Euro US dollar, and the trade signal line happened around this level right here. Let me draw it. Yep, right here. So if you zoom into the 5-minute chart, it happened this morning. So while I took the trade at this particular level right here, let me show it to you right here, I was expecting a bounce towards the upside. You see, if you look at this area, as price went up and consolidated, it goes to show that these big institutions are accumulating their positions right here sideways without letting people know. So once price goes up, this goes to show that these bankers are actually indeed putting in buy orders. And since a large amount of volume is needed to drive prices up with these series of consecutive green candles, we believe that there's a lot of buying orders accumulated at this level, specifically at this level, because this is where most of the buying orders were placed. And once price comes back, once it goes up and comes back to test this level, we believe that more buy orders would be placed and the price would go up. However, this wasn't the case. As I took the trade right here, we can see we can see a candle, confirming candle formation, 1 2 3 over here. But then I made a mistake without placing a stop loss and a take profit, because it was I took the trade at I think 4 a.m. and I woke up in the middle of the night, feeling quite lazy about managing my trades. And when price tanked by I think 11 pips, which was beyond my original 10 pip stop loss, I realized that I just made a huge mistake and I got out immediately with a significant loss of 3%, which is around $214 loss. Now, I missed this trade, and I thought that if we look at the 30-minute chart, it showed a great drop in value. So I was thinking of getting back in for a reversal trade, but I hesitated because I didn't know whether it was a good thing or not. And it turns out that even though I got in back to this that reversal trade, when it broke out, pulled back, retests this level, and then comes back, it only moved by around 7 pips, which is shy of the 10 pip take profit, and the price continues to go back up in its normal direction. So overall, this wasn't an easy trade to take. It would have been a loss for both sides, and I was lucky that I stayed out from the second one. But in the future, I would be taking reversal trades as well. So my reversal trade essentially is this: when prices shoot aggressively, as you see these red candles shoot aggressively down by more than, I would say, 15 pips. As you can see, more than 15 pips right here. This goes to show that originally these are buy levels, right? But since sellers were taking over right now, there'll be more sell orders accumulated here. So as price retests back to this level and comes back up, once it touches here, more sell orders would be placed and the price would go back down. But since in this case, the take profit, it didn't reach its take profit and I would have made a loss, I would, I decided not to take the trade. And in hindsight, it was a good thing that I didn't take the trade. So this is pretty much the oh yeah, before I move on, if we zoom into this chart, as price came back, you can see the candle formation right here, right? Tests the level, confirming candle, where the candle closes below the signal line since it's a sell setup, and it closes beyond the previous candle. So we would place our stop loss right 1 pip from here, which would reduce the loss to just like 1%. So I would say that in the future, I would also take these reversal trades. And generally, I will only take reversal trades in 2 scenarios. One, when there's macroeconomic news. So when, say, for example, the US inflation data was better than expected and price just shot up through a signal line, it would trigger my notification, but I wouldn't be trading it because the market is just too volatile at that moment. So I would wait and wait and wait until price comes back to the level, tests the level, and goes back up. So let's say, for example, if there's a macroeconomic news right here, and it just pushes the price all the way up, right? It just pushes the price all the way up. I would wait for price to come back down, and then once it touches this level, boom, go back up. I didn't have this thing prepared, so bear with me. So let's see. Yeah, essentially like that. So I'm gonna show you this to you guys in the next video. So bear with me this time. I'm still trying to improve the quality of my teaching and my videos. Stay with me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you soon. Peace out.